Hey, what's up guys, it's Cher, and I know I haven't made a Steven Universe video in like a year and a half, but this was a really good episode and I have some free time, so I just figured I would talk about it with you guys. Steven has been going through a lot lately. He's been growing up, he's been having these visions, and he's learning more about like space and what happened to Lars, and everything has just been affecting him. So I kind of figured like a big bang was coming up, but I didn't realize it would be this big of a bang. In A Single Pale Rose, Steven has a little vision. Actually, in the episode before, he had a little vision that Pearl could have possibly shattered Pink Diamond. And he's like, yeah, my mom would totally like take the fall for something Pearl did if Pearl had been the person to do it. So he's thinking about it, he's stewing. So when the episode begins, he goes up to Pearl as she's talking to Amethyst, and he goes, did you shatter Pink Diamond? It's okay if you did. I just, we should talk about it. And she covers her mouth and she's like, I can't really talk about it with you, I would like to tell you, but I can't. And then he starts getting text messages from her phone, and she's like, I lost my phone. I need you to go inside my Pearl and find it. So Pearl inside Pearl has to help him find her cell phone. When he gets to the cell phone, he sees a piece of Pearl's memories. So while he is inside of Pearl, he gets to see the moment that Pink Diamond was shattered. But instead of Pink Diamond actually being shattered, it turns out his mother, Rose Quartz, is Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond was obviously like the ruler of Earth, gem-wise. And first she wanted a colony and she was whining about it and she wanted one so desperately. Then she looks down at Earth and realizes how much she loves its creatures, its beings, the existence that is already on the planet, and decides that she no longer wants to colonize it. And it looks like she was trying to tell Yellow and Blue, but they were like, stop being a baby, stop being a brat. You asked for this, and now you want us not to continue. So you need to grow up and do what you need to do. All you have to do is stand there and wave and just let this happen. Pink Diamond feels as if they don't care about her and that they don't believe in what she has to say and how she feels. So she ends up following in her own path, which is something that she's always done, which is, a quote, Rose, she always did what she wanted. So she decides that she's going to turn herself into a Rose Quartz. And that's how she started the Gem War. She would fight in this view, in this idea that she was a different person. So when Pink Diamond was shattered, Pearl actually transformed into a version of Rose Quartz and shattered Pink Diamond. But in reality, she just poofed her. And then, they had fake gems set up that were inside of her that like popped open. And like I was thinking about that and I was like, does that mean if Amethyst was eating a whole bunch of food right before she got popped, does like her burrito like fly out of her stomach? that's okay. Anyway, I'm off topic. But we just found out a big chunk of information, and it was so cool that I didn't view it as a spoiler first. Like I actually got to watch the episode and like my jaw dropped and I was like shocked. And like I know like 2% of Steven Universe fans were like, Rose is Pink Diamond. I was like, shut the fuck up. No, she's not. Why are y'all lying? And I completely ignored it. Like from like 2015 to now, I have ignored that idea, and it turns out they were right all along. And I feel like an idiot. I thought Pink Diamond was still alive, and I guess technically she is because Steven is now Pink Diamond. Because Pink Diamond is Rose Quartz, and Rose Quartz is now Steven. So Steven is Pink Diamond? Can Steven shapeshift? Can he turn into, like, Pink Diamond? I have so many questions. It's one of those things I never expected and don't completely and totally understand. Because why would she do that? The thing is, I have always viewed Rose Quartz as like this big, beautiful, bright woman who stood up for what she believed in, and she believed that the earth was a beautiful place and that it shouldn't be colonized. But it turns out she was the person who started it in the first place. And then when you think about it, she had a zoo of humans on Homeworld, or in Homeworld, and she just left them there. She never went back to go get them. She didn't realize that her siblings or her parents, whichever way you look at it, yellow and blue, would be super upset that she was shattered. She genuinely thought they didn't care. And then she thought they would just leave Earth alone. Like, they wouldn't come back for Earth as, like, payment to Pink Diamond's death. She didn't think any of this through. She's a very flawed character. She's a bad character. Like, she doesn't think. She has not thought any of this through, and then just decides, let me have a son so he can deal with all of my problems while I'm not here to exist anymore. So now he has to deal with all of her grief and all of her crap and all of Blue's tears through him, because she is him. And it's just like, she's a reckless character, and she truly believed that her family didn't care about her, so she just offed herself in a sense, like pretending to be a rose quartz when you're a diamond. Like, if she would have just grown up and just stood up to yellow and blue and told them how she really felt, maybe things could have been different. And it's just like, she's a child. She's a child who had a child and died, per se. Like, can you imagine faking your own death, becoming a whole nother person, then dying during childbirth, and then having your child deal with all of the crap that you left behind? It makes me angry because Rose was always, in our eyes, like, in the way, like, she was portrayed, especially since the show is from Steven's point of view, that she was just this warm light who was always trying to do the right thing, the best thing. And it turns out she was just a woman running away from her problems, and it's like, it shatters the dream. Which is why when I saw the promo with Garnet falling apart, like, I had to, like, really, like, think about it. Like, no, they didn't see it coming. They didn't know that she was also Pink Diamond. And now they have to deal with that. And Garnet literally broke apart, and now it's Ruby and Sapphire. And Sapphire's super upset, and she's like, she lied to us. Yes, she did. Why would she do that? That's so mean. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's such a random thing to happen. I didn't expect it at all. And I'm just like, well, hell. What does this mean? What does this mean for Steven? And Steven has such a big heart. So, you know, he's going to want to try to fix the problem. But these are not problems that he created. This isn't something that he should be dealing with. It should be Rose dealing with it, but she's not here. She's left. And the fact that she's Pink Diamond is just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm angry. I feel like I've grown up with this show, okay? So I just feel like I feel lied to. I feel really hurt. It was good. Like, it was a nice little plot twist. And when you think about it, we kind of have had clues, and we've kind of seen it from the beginning. But I wasn't looking for those types of clues. So I just feel really bombarded and hurt. And I don't know what to do with myself and my feelings. And I really wanted to make a video about it, because I did start my channel making Steven Universe videos. Go down to the very bottom of my channel. You will see my first YouTube video was the review for Catch and Release. So I don't know, guys. How do y'all feel? I feel lied to. I feel betrayed. I feel like Sapphire. She lied to us! Runs away from her wife. Like, what? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Pink Diamond is cute, though. She was a cute, tall lady. And then that means Pearl really was her Pearl. Like, I know Pearl has always had this idea that she is lesser than Rose Quartz. And now I kind of get why, because she was her Pearl. And she's always called her Pearl. And there's still that question, did Rose Quartz ever love Pearl the way Pearl loved her? I have so many questions. This just opens up a whole new can of worms, and I don't know how I feel about it at all. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't know what this means. And we're getting new episodes again in the summer. So that's probably like next month, because next month is June. So we don't have too much longer to wait. And now I guess we just wait and see what where this is going to lead us, and how this fallout is going to keep going. I don't know. I'm feeling really emotional. But it was such a good episode, and I like cried. I was like, this is there's too much happening here. There's too much going on. I don't know what to do. I have so many feelings. How did you guys feel about it? And if you guys have never like watched my videos before, hi, I'm Cher. Nice to meet you. Leave a comment below. How did you feel about the episode? Did you expect it? That's the real question. I want everyone who watches this video to leave a comment whether you expected it or not, because I didn't expect it at all. I feel completely and totally blindsided. I want to see how many people actually genuinely thought that she could be Pink Diamond. So leave your comments, you know, if you want to. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.